I hear you've given your notice.
Yes, I was tired of the rat race. I want to do something fulfilling.
A 35-hour week can do that to you.
Yes. I'm going to work from my home and raise puppies to sell to loving families. I will find it very fulfilling.
I didn't know you were financially independent.
I'm not. I'm going to raise furry bundles of love. Families will adopt them for $1,000 over the internet and give them loving homes. I will make a profit doing very fulfilling work bringing love to happy families.
Have you considered the input costs?
Of course. A breeding pair can be purchased over the internet for $3,000. A mother dog produces 2 litters of puppies per year. Dog food is $40 a bag. I will sell them on my website. I'll pay for the dog food and the website from my puppy sales. Puppies sell for $1,000 over the internet, so I will make a profit. The more breeding pairs I invest in, the more profit I will generate. I can work from home and be fulfilled knowing I am bringing love to many families.
May I ask you a personal question? Do you believe in unicorns?
Of course not.
Do you know what a section costs these days?
A section?
After 2 days of painful unproductive labor, you will take your mother dog to the emergency veterinarian in the middle of the night. There, he will charge you $4,000 to cut your furry bundles of love out of her uterus.
Oh, a cesarean section. This will not be a problem. I have done my due diligence. I will buy only healthy breeding pairs from breeders who do not have breeding problems.
Sometimes the bundles of fur are dead. They are green and dripping with rotting slime.
This will not be a problem. I will only purchase breeding pairs from breeders who advertise their dogs are healthy. I will raise them with love and sell their puppies for $1,000.
May I ask you a personal question? Did your mother drink during pregnancy?
Why must you be so negative?
The mother dog will be confused. She will probably have an infection and will be unable to care for her puppies. You will have to raise them yourself.
That is something I would be very good at. I will feed them wholesome food and use natural rearing methods. I will find it very fulfilling to sell puppies I have raised in my loving hands for $1,000 to loving families.
Every 2 hours you will shove a plastic tube down the puppy's throat and squeeze formula into its tiny stomach. You will do this for 2 weeks around the clock. After each feeding you will take a moist cloth and stimulate each puppy to urinate and defecate. Or, I suppose you could use natural rearing methods and lick them instead.
Why must you be so negative? I only want to bring furry bundles of love into the world and sell them for $1,000 to loving families. I will buy a small cabin in the country with the profits, where I will live a fulfilling life. Anything is possible, if you only have the courage to live your dream.
May I ask you a personal question? How much money do you have in the bank?
I have enough to start my puppy raising business. I will live my dream and be very profitable.
Do you see that window behind me? I suggest you withdraw all of your puppy business seed money out of the bank in cash and take it to that window. Then I suggest you open the window and fling it into the wind. Then when you are finished you will only be broke and without a job, instead of in debt, and without a job with many furry bundles of love you can't afford to feed.
Is that all?
Not quite. Would you like to buy a breeding pair?